From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
Dude, I want that Glenn and Yao so bad.
Here we go. Cunningham with the ball. On the wing, Durant. Yao with a rebound. So it's Miami now. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Miami shooting their first free throw of the game. Now here's McCollum. With the drive. And he gets the bucket.
Well, he's just so good as C.J. McCollum at when to put the ball down on the floor and penetrate to the inside.
To the inside. Embiid. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Screen by Embiid. Oh, no good. Miami shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
Second team foul. Now at the line. Substitution for the away team. Number 34, Ray Allen.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Yao. And stolen by Bowl. Allen with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Now Embiid. Screen by Embiid. The deep three from Durant. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Allen outside from the arc. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You need to see him give up in that situation.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Buries it from three.
Well, you got to chase him off the three-point line and not let him get into that kind of rhythm as Russell knocks him in.
They swipe it. Pass to Rice. Here's Banchero, guarded by Durant. Fader on the way. He gets it in there.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
And here's Bowl. Checked by Cousins. Cunningham, left side. Up and over Russell. And it's Cunningham missing. Miami leading by 6. Pass to Rice. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here's Allen. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Long arms, quick hands, deadly combination forces that turnover to jumpstart the break.
Uncovered. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Bowl, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Allen.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bowl. No points so far. There's a screen by Bowl. They get it back. Outside Tatum. Here's Robertson. Off target from three-point range. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Miami out in front. Up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Here's Thurman. Pass to Kemp. The rebound by Jason Tatum. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And so McCollum will bring it up for Miami. Leading by 5. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Tatum. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Here's Robertson. On the wing, Davis. On the wing, Tatum. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to McCollum. Three-pointer. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Davis, a screen. Inside. Cousins with the steal. Here's Kemp. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum. These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now here's Embiid. Allen outside. A little mid-range shot is up. Rebound Miami.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Kemp. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Kemp's got 5.
You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Now here's Embiid. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Pulls it. The shot by Russell, no good. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Durant. Good D by Wembanyama. Miami leading by 7. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
On the wing, Tatum. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
So both teams making some changes here. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Rice. Here's Banchero. The 3 from Russell. And Cunningham pulls it down. Back to Tatum. From downtown. Drops in the 3. And now just a 3-point Miami lead.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And again, no good by Miami. Now Cunningham. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Miami out in front. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Miami leading by 3. Here's McCollum, and some very quick points for him on that possession. McCollum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Wow, he really stopped short on that one. The poise, the body control of McCollum, especially evident there when he pulls up.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen. The deep 3. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep 3.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the 3.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Durant. Here's Embiid. Kemp with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. We've got to keep him out of the paint.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Pass to Bowl. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 5 on the clock. No good with a jumper from the wing.
You love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
And he gets that one.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the technical free throw is good.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
They get the rebound. Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
Here's Cunningham. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Cousins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And there aren't many times that I see DeMarcus Cousins shading away from contact. In fact, just the opposite. He enjoys it.
Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The floater. That shot missing. Some solid defense from James. Miami leading by 4. Pass to Cousins. Back to Bull. No one near him. Counted. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Allen on the wing. 4-3. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
Away team ball.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Allen can't get it to go. Pass to Cousins. Shoots over Allen. Cousins can't hit. From deep three-point land. And Allen is good for 3. Allen's got 9.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. James outside. Shot from the top of the key. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Back to Allen. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Cousins. The 3-ball. Davis with a rebound. Now here's Allen. Back to Allen. For the tie. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, they needed the 3 to tie it up, and he nails it. That sets up what could be a riveting fourth quarter.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Robertson. To take the lead. Hits a three-pointer. Robertson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Rice. He buries it from three.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley on a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Bull. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. It's stolen by Tatum. Down low. Here's Robertson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
To the inside. Here's Kemp. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Knocks it down from distance. And Miami leads by 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Outside Tatum. It's picked off. And they're on the run. Here's Kemp. No good from outside. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. Ooh, ripped away. And here they come. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, D'Angelo Russell not scared of the big moment.
Pass to Tatum. Tipped away. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Thurman. Hole covering. Here's Rice. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Mobley. Here's Robertson. Let's go with a 3. Kemp with a rebound.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Wembanyama. And the layup is good off the glass.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Well, the teammates are fired up, and so is D'Lo.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Davis takes the 3. Rebound Miami. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
MP.